fuck just redeem continue the game? It's fucking dumb again. It's fucking dumb. I've been here for 5 fucking seconds. I've been here for 5 fucking seconds and you already redeem continue the game. I'm working on it. I'm fucking working on it. Sometimes your mic doesn't want to cooperate. Sometimes your mic is weird. Is the mic still weird, by the way? Somebody sound off in the chat. Somebody tell me if the mic is still shitty. Because it was like unreasonably shitty when I tested it out for some fucking reason. Hi, Myron. Oh my god, you've got a little Minecraft badge. Holy shit. Yeah, continue the game. I'm dumb. I'm gonna be doing continue the game when we haven't even fucking started the stream. Anyway, those are some really cute creeper emotes. Those are good. Those are excellent. I forgot that was a thing that was going on. Is it too late to get one of those, the creeper emotes? Mic is good? Lovely. Fantastic. It was all glitchy, recently. Because I had to mess with it to record for, like, a group project. And then it fucked up everything. How are we today? We finally roped Sleep into one of these. Are you guys excited? We got a guest star. Mostly so I don't have to read for 300 pages. We're gonna make him read for us. It's great. Tired? You're tired? Man, that's rough. Well, hey, just kick back and listen to Sleep talk as this fucking ping-pong asshole. I don't like Doc Scratch, I'm gonna be honest with you. Which fits, because Sleep loves him, apparently. Okay, right, hold on. Let me put the shit away. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna undeafen. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for, like, 500 people? You have a summer class at the end of the month. I'm in the middle of summer classes right now, and man, whew, there is so much shit to do, and I have work tomorrow. So, we might have to cut this stream a little bit short, but we'll see. We'll see how long we can go. We'll see. Hold on. Oh, Homestuck screen. Oh, fuck. There are so many people that it's cut off of the script. Guys, we've got like a full cast today. Wow. I didn't realize how many people were here. Okay.
New
Hello?
characters are introduced.
Hello?
Fuck you.
Hello?
I
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I did it right.
Hey, Aster.
Yeah? Okay, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, whatever. That's the last time I'm ever saying what to you. God.
No, Aster, check your chat.
Okay. Yeah, fucking, yeah! You fucking asshole, stop spamming continue the game, we just fucking got here!
Look how many motherfuckers are in the call.
I know, I have to ingest the fucking Discord capture.
You're tiny!
Oh, Aster,
You're tiny now.
double whammy, by the way, no cursing.
Oh!
I hate you, you know that?
I think Scratch is gonna be cursing a lot.
Slay.
That's true, you've also cursed Sleep!
You just leave. Well, that's fine.
Wow,
Hey,
wow.
Hey, Angel, I have to
What?
say, when the animated GIF that is your Discord icon fucking activating whenever you're talking,
Dude, I have to reset the chart. You just swore we have to reset the timer.
I could not hear you. What?
it just makes it look like Terezi is talking directly to me, which is causing immense psychological damage.
She can be talking to you right now if you want.
It's fine, you guys.
Guys,
perfect.
I have an update.
What's your update?
I mentioned to some of my friends what Sleep said earlier before we went live. That was something like, I never said this to you because it seemed like a microaggression, but from the moment we met, I could tell you like Nepeta. And
Right.
I said that to some of my friends, and one of them went, as in Catmint?
What? Huh? That's okay.
Because
Has
Nepeta is
anybody
a type of
talked to Caliborn yet?
No, we haven't run into Caliborn yet. Thank God.
Yeah.
He looks
Not met the
angry.
bitch.
He is coming!
He looks angry.
Imagine Caliborn with the fucking Digger Crowswell voice.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Why is that 13-year-old smoking 6,000 packs of cigarettes daily?
Dude, we want to talk about, like, voices that sound way older than the characters. What about KMC?
Wait now, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right,
It's
okay.
Fucking
This is what
Gamzee.
every 13-year-old
Gamzee.
sounds like.
Yeah.
Gamzee
Yeah,
is
it's
the
every
happy day since he
13-year-old.
was born.
Listen, he's done so many
Are we on
drugs.
stream? Hey, are we on
Since he was
stream
fucking
now?
happy.
Yeah, we're on
Yeah.
stream, dude.
I
We're
remember
live.
my correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Are you screen sharing, Aster?
I am,
you are.
yes.
I'm blind.
Ah, dude, I can't fucking believe it. You. Damn it! I have to reset the timer.
What happened?
Oh, I swore I have to reset the timer again. Okay, whatever. What? I can control myself. I can control myself. Anyway.
Mm.
Aster, is the stream live? Can the people see us?
Yes, they can see you.
Okay. Hey everybody. Welcome to my stream.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Anyway, I think we're all good to.
Hold. Okay. Are we ready to go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do I sound? Is this a good position for my mic to be?
Yep. You sound good.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take a sip from my fucking Gatorade real quick. Okay.
We're gonna be here all day.
Welcome to my apartment. I trust you'll find my voice is more palatable against this decor. I continue to be an excellent host. I'm expecting 2 more guests later. First one, and then another. Make yourself comfortable in the meantime, but don't touch any of the candy on the table. It is reserved for one of my guests. Let's have a look at this disc. She really did a number on it, didn't she? It's virtually unplayable like this. What a shame. There are many moments trapped on this disc which you would have no doubt found quite exhilarating. But yes, I can fix it. It will take time, though, I estimate, by which I mean I am certain, by way of omniscience, that when I am done we will have reached just shy of the green circle on the card above. I'm sure you have already presumed this mark represents the beginning of Act 6. The disc should be ready to run in time to witness the critical event, a confluence of thickly interwoven, concurrent. And since, for once in my life, time is at a premium, let's get on with it. Where were we? Talk. Never mind, I figured it out instantly because of my unfathomable intellect, limitless knowledge, and mind-boggling charisma. Granted, my charisma had less to do with it than the other qualities, but it didn't hurt, did it? Here, I'll show you. Tick. The seer of mind had challenged the thief of life to a simple game of chance. If the result was the undamaged side, the thief would agree to stay. If not, she would go. Talk. The result of the flip was left inconclusive, at which point you decided to pay me a visit. But the inconclusive should not be confused with the uncertain. The actual result was trivial. It was a constant across all timelines. Both the seer and the thief knew this. The thief used her abilities to steal the fortune of her opponent and forced the flip to yield what she regarded as the most favorable outcome. The seer anticipated this move correctly. This is why I don't care much for gambling. While a sucker is born with each tick of the clock, a cheater is born with each talk betwixt. Also because it is boring, and I am already a very wealthy man. Tick. The seer relayed her terms through the generally understood argot of an assassin. The result go, while at face value, would suggest the thief was allowed to leave, was actually the seer's code word for the threat of death. This was obvious to everyone, including the thief. Talk. While the thief turned to fly away, making a show of claiming her prize, the seer would stab her in the back the moment her guard was dropped. This was her plan. Not a particularly clever tactic in its own right, but its ingenuity didn't dwell in the novelty of the ruse, nor even the neutralized probabilities in the game of chance. Psychology was in play. Tick. Naturally, the thief knew this was her intent all along. She knew the seer would have understood the outcome to be rigged, and that she likely intended to kill her as a consequence of the fixed result. This was to be seen as an implicit dare to the thief, to allow the flip to fall fairly, something which the seer knew the thief's ego wouldn't allow. And the seer knew the thief knew this as well. Just another pair of cheaters attempting to play with their cards face up. Amateurs. Talk. Each was gambling, not with any vehicle of probability, which had been eliminated from the equation, but with each other's intentions. The thief indeed took the seer's bait, stealing the luck needed to effect the flip in defiance of her dare. And in turning to leave, she then posed a dare of her own to the seer, challenging her to back up the implied threat. This was the thief's gamble. She wagered the seer would not be able to go through with it. It turned out she was right. So ends a tale of rivalry. Well, almost. There's a bit more. But in order to understand its proper conclusion, we should first catch up with another of my protégés, from whom I'm expecting a message shortly. The other seer, the other hero of light. Tick. Talk. Tick. Talk. Round 2. Strife. Here we left our human hero of light. She flew away to take vengeance on the noir this side of the scratch. That is, the one less angry and dangerous, the one not yet unmotivated by a compelling duel. Compelling, but not particularly challenging. The seer wouldn't win this duel. My apologies if this spoils the outcome for you. I can't speak as discreetly about such matters against this canvas. Tick. I warned her. I warned my neophyte protege not to stare into that ball. Talk. I told her about stairs. Moving on. I'll remind you that the pacing of my account will be characterized by a reduction in granularity from what you have come to expect by way of an undamaged disc. I will imagine the remainder of the duel to be sensational, and I will continue my steady distribution of facts as if they were pieces of candy poured from a bottomless white hemisphere. The duel ends. The seer dies. The slayer departs. The heir comes back to life. This outcome was hardly a point of suspense. It would be disingenuous of me to present it as such, and I will not belittle your intelligence with such a tawdry narrative ploy. It would be rude, and I am too well dressed for that kind of behavior. If there truly stood some chance of permanence to the heir's corpsehood, I can hear you asking now, how could this moment later come to pass? And for that matter, what sort of story would this be with our human hero of breath made to stay a cadaver? Definitely not the one the Alpha timeline would allow. And what sort of spectator would you be if you'd forgotten the terms ruling the conditional immortality he won with his previous, similarly unceremonious impaling? He'd done nothing to earn martyrdom, by which we might laud his fall as heroic. Nor had he tasted notoriety. To secure a death, one might parse jest. And while I can't give you my assurance, I'm reasonably convinced of this much. When the hero of breath dies for good, it won't be as a scoundrel. But not for lack of devoted mentor. If I had served as his mentor directly, rather as his mentor's mentor's mentor, he may have stood a fair chance of perpetrating something underhanded. At the very least, his jokes might have been better. Instead, he got her, the other hero of light, always bugging him. Bugging and fussing and meddling. What is her deal? Let's find out. I mentioned there was a bit more to her story. I believe it's time to resume it. I trust you won't mind if I step away for a moment. I have important guests arriving very soon. If you need me, I'll be up here, making sure everything is in order, which it already is, and keeping an eye, which I don't have, on the clock, which I don't need. Tick. Talk. Tick. Talk. Boink. Tick. Talk.
Esther, I would recommend not scrolling past.
I was
the
about to
topic
say,
as quickly.
something's happening up above. Esther, go back!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I didn't realize. Huh.
Did
Okay,
you
wait,
not
hold on.
listen to what he said?
Well, I did, but I'm not used to the header thing changing.
Yeah.
Bonk. Okay, I was gonna say that doesn't look like a very bonk image. I was like, why is he saying bonk?
I'm getting bonked by this very rude gangster.
I like how you said, I'm getting bonked. Alright, we're in roleplay mode, apparently.
Here we go. Tick. Talk. Tick. Talk. Unlocked albums, Homestuck Volume 7.
And Mobius.
Look at him tossing the Scotty dogs into the hat.
Pretty good, yeah.
Very good.
He deserves the infinite candy.
Apologies for my preoccupation. I have managed to pacify the rowdier of my two other guests with sugary little black dogs, so that I may continue my narration. But only briefly. In a moment I will go stand over my typewriter and teach my neophyte protege the consequences for not taking the advice from strange men over the internet, while I continue to attend to my second guest, who is you from an earlier point in the story. Remember...
Swoosh.
We met here in my apartment a little while ago. At that moment, I was busy hosting you from the future, who is you right now, but I did not mention this at the time. I would have introduced your past self to your future self and vice versa, but it is a well-known fact that past and future selves tend to not get along. A good host would never tolerate the potential for discord amongst guests, and as hosts go, I am simply the best there is. Please don't be alarmed. Past you was just leaving. Where was I? Ah, of course. The two heroes of light had challenged the same Jack Noir, the one straddling the scratch in about 20 hours of his own time, to a circumstantially simultaneous pair of duels. Circumstantial simultaneity is a concept far more complex than its temporal analog, and is valuable for examining the properties of paradox space. It is the agent responsible for the major cosmic event which pro-extinction Alternians came to refer to as the Great Undoing. The same concept rules the innumerable lesser events by which this critical moment shall be catalyzed, including the break, my employer's arrival, the detonation of a very powerful bomb, and my own death. It is an abstraction weaving together the fortunes of otherwise perfectly disparate chronologies, such as those bound to a pair of distinct sessions. It's not fully comprehensible with a mortal mind, and the length I will go to explain it to you will not extend beyond this sentence. But the story will. The Slayer was, for the moment, unmotivated by the thief's motion for a compelling duel. This side of the scratch, he opted for a more ruthless and calculating policy of extermination. On his arrival, not about to repeat the mistakes leading to his banishment, he quickly obliterated all 12 planets, followed by Prospect and Darce, to weed out those who might outsmart him in the same manner. With as little fanfare, he seized the opportunity to follow the thief's trail quickly before it dissipated, and destroy their hideout in the Vale. And now knowing her position, he would soon return for the duel she wanted. But not without a pair of trophies.
Fucking, hello?
Oh, wait, they're next to each other and they can't hold hands.
Oh god, okay.
Wait, hold on. Someone in chat is saying hover over the top image.
The top image.
There should be alt text from what Hoshi and Star are saying.
Oh, maybe it was the previous panel. Hold on.
I'm not sure. Let me check on my browser.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here,
That
but...
rapscallion is going for my classic and very eloquently designed container of motor oil.
That was perfect, thank you.
Not any that I can see on the browser, so...
You
Yeah.
have been led astray. Mere phantoms of past illusions.
Why are you so in character?
I know, it's kind of scary.
Scary.
Sleep has been spawned inside of the white orb.
I was born here. Talk.
Oh, I see.
Again, sorry for the interruption. My conversation with the girl ran a bit long, slightly exceeding the 1 second I scheduled for it. This is where events began to outpace my awareness. The deeper into this dark pocket we explore, the more I will be forced to speculate. I rarely have cause to rely on probability, but luckily for you, my guesses are better than anybody's. Tick. I have always believed that a good storyteller should keep a comprehensive record of past events on hand. A scrapbook of personal significance, for instance, from which he may piece together current moments from past ones of a similar, if not identical, nature. It's more efficient.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. If he's talking about, like, the alternate timeline shit, I thought Gamzee killed Karkat and Terezi.
No.
Listen, there's
Was it
infinite
not?
ultimate timelines.
Okay, so is this a different one?
It gets really complicated.
Oh god, okay.
This absolute clown shoes motherfucker believes there's only one alternate timeline. Let us all point and laugh.
Oh, fucking okay, I guess?
With this
Somebody
one,
hasn't heard of Mortal Kombat.
James taught you
Oh,
how
wait,
to
wait,
do
wait. Can we have the fucking sitcom laugh?
Okay, fucking sans Undertale. Alright, well, I'm sorry for trying to get the timeline straight. Guess I won't fucking do that anymore.
Can I say something?
Karkat.
You're far too slow for it. It's also logical, since there. Oh, what? Is something being said?
Yes, please. I was
What?
trying to say that in this timeline, Jack Noir is the one that killed both Terezi and Karkat because he said, you know,
Okay, let me get my whiteboard, I guess.
he would only approach Vriska after gathering his 2 trophies, and then it changed over to these 2 dead. So
Okay,
there
let
you
me
go.
get my
Alright,
fucking
bye.
whiteboard. Alright, go for it.
Okay. It's also logical, since there is essentially nothing new in Paradox space. Everything that can happen is already a visual or substantive reproduction of something that has already transpired on a timeline offshoot or otherwise. Tick. And if I'm going to speculate on this duel, I might as well make use of earlier clippings. For the Slayer, this was round 1 against the Hero of Light. Talk. All I really need to do is flip it turnways like so, and we have round 2.
Check the header?
Check the header.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? What the fuck?
We're having a normal time.
He was later in the last page and I saw that.
It would appear that he has put his motor oil to good use. How inconvenient for me.
Hold on, Coda, do you have the exclamation point fucking Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, I should. Hang on.
Yeah, come on, break it out. The thief would probably roll her dice. And just as probably, due to her impressive hoard of stolen fortune, she would have a 100% chance of Aster!
Hello?
Oh
Can you
god,
hear me?
look at his face!
I think stream is bad. Oh wow, his face.
I love that you come back to that.
Yeah.
Well, technically speaking, every time this happens, I never leave. You just can't hear me. I just get thrown into the shadow realm.
You get banished.
You
get
are
sent to
flung
super
into
hell.
the depths of paradox space.
Oh.
Where y equals 8.
Where the
Tick.
fuck did he disappear to? Oh, there.
Talk. Tick.
Yo, sick outfit.
That Dorcas is cosplaying as her grandma again.
I know.
Talk.
Go back up.
Yeah. Shoosh.
It's him! In round 2, the Slayer would not merely be compelled, but challenged, if my guess is right. Challenged by one claiming godhood before reaping the prestigious spoils from striking down a formidable endgame foe. One with the guile of a cheater, the luck of a clover, the hubris of her mentor, and the drive known only to the pathologically competitive. I believe he'd be challenged, yes. Tick. But not outmatched. As one who shares the Slayer's source of power, my projection must give him the unambiguous advantage. But even so, while I continue to not be a gambling man, that didn't stop being a thing that was true or anything. Talk. I'm reasonably sure that if I was, I wouldn't bet against her. Moving on.
Oh god, what is he doing?
Let's pull back from this ever-narrowing dark pocket. All of this uncertainty is wearing thinner than the only pair of pants in an immortal's wardrobe. I've never much enjoyed navigating the variations of alternative possibility. The path which alone has my absolute mastery is the Alpha timeline, a continuum I define as that which boasts exclusive rights both to my birth and to my death, two circumstantially simultaneous events. Any divergence from this path, to my knowing, will taper off into blackness like rotting roots. But if I were a seer, such offshoots would be fully within my domain. And if I was a seer of mind in particular, synaptic causality would be my speciality. A seer of mind would have given you a more reliable account, perhaps. But then, she would do many things I wouldn't. Tick. A seer would support her allies in battle not with her weapons, but with her vision. She would sift through dross of her comrades' poor tactical inclinations and examine the grim consequences. A seer would not charge into fray headlong, but direct it as a conductor with a baton. She would have the sight to eschew the obvious gambits and find the path to victory disguised cleverly as setback, or even imminent defeat. She would behold the fortunes of her friends and foes in totality, and appraise the contrivance of luck itself. She would know its mines were not to be plundered, but simply explored and charted carefully. Talk.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
Scratch got me. He got me, man.
Scratch got you.
He fucking got me. What the fuck?
Get got.
Kick God.
And she would know victory doesn't matter in a reality where all else is doomed to fail. Talk.
Wait, sorry, hold on. Oh, another guy.
Yeah, they flipped the coin that allows them to switch between the little baby boy and the giant guy with the minigun.
Ah.
Yippee! What sort of story would this be, with our knight and seer made to stay cadavers? Certainly not one the Alpha timeline would allow.
Oh, but it's fine that Nepeta died.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I didn't think she'd actually... I didn't think she'd actually do it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Not one she'd allow either.
Oh.
I mean, in her defense, she didn't think she had a choice.
In her defense, it was based.
It was also
It's true! It was fucking based!
I do like how the stab makes the sun look like an eye at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tick. Talk.
Okay, the looming figure in the background, for like half a second I thought it was Gamzee, and I was like, no, not again.
I need your walls, motherfucker.
Gamsey, get the fuck out of here! You've done enough!
That like top image literally looks like a fucking blingy.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god, it does.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my god. I find myself entranced.
Stunning.
Shiny.
You think you're so cool.
Bro, sloppy makeouts now on the roof.
Oh my god, Gamsey!
How did Carcat read that and was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll go to the roof.
No, for real, it's in purple blood, like...
Well,
It's
I
the
guess
place
it's
to be.
Well, shit.
Damn.
Oh wow, who's that in the header?
Oh god fucking damn it! Oh shit! Oh fuck! There's so much going on! Jesus Christ! Oh god!
You are now reading
I
plots at the
told you I'm
same
in your
time.
walls, motherfucker.
Oh god fucking damn it, Gamsey! No!
I got the big boy hammer now.
Get the fuck out of here!
My most esteemed matron of the house.
Boy.
Oh, roll back up, motherfucker.
Oh.
Well, back up.
Oh
Yeah,
god! Oh god!
No.
Oh, Jesus, there's so much going on. Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Okay. John! You're heading into the blackout, so I won't be able to see you until you leave. But don't worry, I can still sense you there because of awesome powers, remember? Smooth move, ditching your computer like that, by the way. That was some incredible leadership you showed. Now I have to contact you through Rose, thus exposing me to the risk of actually having to talk to her. Your carelessness has put the Heroes of Light in a very awkward position, John. I hope you're satisfied. Just kidding. She's obviously a little too preoccupied at the moment to be sassing me. Just borrow her computer and talk to me when you get the chance, okay? I'll be waiting.
Well,
Well, shit!
you're fucking well.
Brave.
Oh. Oh, man. Look at all these dead kids.
Oh. Just typing a bunch of fucking 8s. All of the dots, John. Oh, what the fuck? 16.777, Sure. Million of them. Still dead, huh? Or are you too busy weeping over her corpse to pick up that headset and answer me? You can't fool me, John. I know you're not staying dead for long. And it's not just because I can clearly see you're alive in the future. You see, we are both the best there is, and therefore we have special privileges when it comes to mortality. It's hard to keep a god dead for good. We can only die under very specific circumstances. Didn't I mention?
An S.
An S!
Oh, fuck me, an S. God.
Aren't you excited?
Yeah, man, totally. Oh god, there was so much going on. Everything's going to shit!
It's big.
Huge fuck-ass clock. I'm so confused. Okay.
Nothing too glorious about the way you just died, I bet. Let me guess. Even after all my lessons, you allowed yourself to get sucker stabbed, right? Pretty lame. I mean, lucky for you it was lame. I guess being lame pays off when dying a hero's what gets you killed. If our hero of breath reached god tier, he would have been completely indestructible. Yeah. Damn, I forgot. I was going to stop ripping on that guy. Since he got stabbed in the chest and died.
I only just realized who she was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Anyway, I figure you're probably safe from a just death too, since I'm pretty sure you don't have anything all that despicable. Yet. You haven't done anything all that despicable. Yet.
always time for a just death in the future.
I don't know for sure, but I'm betting that if I go to fight Jack, it'll wipe out all the bad things I've done. I think if I die, it'll be a hero's death, so it ought to stick. Pretty good motivation to win the fight, though, don't you think? One way or another, I think this will be my last big challenge as a gamer.
Gamer.
As a gamer.
Certified gamer moment.
Gamer.
Yeah. As such, I would like to pass my dice on to you. It is very important to me that they stay in good hands, John. That you continue their legacy and that of my ancestor. What the fuck?
Look,
Eight
I
to
am
eight.
serious.
Thank
Please
you.
stop.
Use the code. I'm sure I can count on you to make something awesome with it.
I am serious. Please stop.
Dude, there was like a bloodbath going on in the header. It's really funny.
So funny.
Ah, shit. What the fuck is happening to John? Oh, fuck.
Colors.
Were you paying
Colors is
attention?
Not
happening.
allowed to say
Colors! He ate something bad. It's just food poisoning, guys. He's fine.
Yeah. Still not alive yet? Man, you better hurry up. She probably doesn't have much time left. Trust me, what she's going through on Durst right now isn't much fun. Okay, I guess I should mention why I'm trying to contact you now of all times, rather than just skipping ahead. Remember how we talked about your backup plan? The one you've devised to defeat Jack and all the chaos? Oh, what the fuck? In the off chance I fail? Well, it's not going to work if Rose is dead, is it? You have to wake her up, breathe some life into her, do the windy thing with your lips. You know what that means.
Oh,
my.
okay. Hmm.
Roll up to the header.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
Ah,
Alright, okay. Oh boy. Oh, jeez.
So much is happening.
Good for spades.
Yeah. Gotta kiss her. Don't worry, I still can't see you, so there's no reason to be bashful or anything. And since we are a couple of professionals here who are focused on winning, we both know it doesn't have any meaning. It's not like I would be jealous even if I could see. Why would I be? Or maybe that didn't even cross your mind. Man, why am I even talking about this?
I'm obsessed with her pathetic little crush on John. It's really funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
She likes
Really?
that
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This will not do it all.
Roll back up. Coward.
Oh my god! Oh Christ!
Yeah, go for it.
Holy shit!
Oh wait, hang on. I have it now. Wait. Where's my soundboard? There it is.
Did my soul finally?
Yeah, word, me too. God fucking damn. I was not expecting that to be how that was resolved. Anyway.
God. Let's just forget I said that. This isn't really how I wanted this conversation to go. I guess I was assuming you'd be talking back by now, so I'm just talking and spinning my wheel device like an idiot. Maybe I don't actually know how I wanted it to go. I guess I could just shut up and skip ahead on your timeline a little. Talk to you when you're alive. That would make sense. So, I guess I will do that. But then, maybe if I did, I wouldn't actually say what I wanted to say. So, I will just say it.
Hello?
Sleep is dead.
He fucking died.
I died.
Dude, the evil's been
Sorry,
defeated! Oh, fuck.
Sorry,
Nice
I was
back.
eating a Klondike bar. Pardon me while I adjust the narrow fenestrated wall.
It's perfect, thank you.
To be honest.
Doc Scratch taking a snack break.
Yeah,
Hey man,
exactly.
even omniscient
Funny.
beings need
And
to
good
eat.
for him.
Hell yeah.
How does a pure whitehead eat a Klondike bar?
Very carefully.
Don't worry about it.
He opens his mouth like
I
Pac-Man.
unbutton my shirt and kind of just let it slide in.
Eats it the exact same way a Waddle Dee eats a cookie. If you know, you
What
know.
the fuck are you talking
A
about?
fucking what now?
A Waddle Dee, you know, from Kirby.
No, I
He
don't know.
absorbs it through his skin.
He
I've
just
never played a
absorbs it
Kirby
where his
game.
mouth should be.
Oh.
White frogs also eat or drink.
Are Waddle Dees frogs?
Sometimes I
Yeah.
wonder why I talk to you people.
I sent the GIF and muted.
Because you love us.
We're a fucking delight.
I'm beautiful.
Speaking of food, did you know that instead of using butter for your grilled cheese, you should switch to Linux?
Anyway, let's get back to the Vriska conversation.
Sorry, Mischief requested that I quote that post during Homestuck.
Hey, it's my turn.
Sorry, that was for Mischief.
This is Vriska's last hurrah. Let's see her out.
To be honest, I am nervous about this fight. But I'm still going through with it for a lot of reasons. To save my friends, or at least the ones who are still alive. Oh, and I guess to save reality itself from being totally fucked up, there's that too. But I think what's motivating me to win this fight the most is the possibility of getting to meet you when it's all over. Maybe I can finally put all this terrible stuff behind me, and I won't have to worry about being the best anymore, or proving what a ruthless killer I can be. Maybe I can try out whatever is supposed to be normal for a human. Who knows? It might not be as boring as it sounds. Maybe. If you're not too freaked out by all the bad things I've done, or the fact that I'm an alien, we could go on a date?
God fucking damn it! They're not allowed to make me feel sad about Vriska. Whatever. I'm upset about this.
Why?
God.
Don't worry. It could be a human date, whatever that entails. No weird alien stuff, I promise. And no killing or murders, or even talking about killing and murders and such. Just whatever you like to talk about and think is cool. I could even be persuaded to watch more of your absurd human films. Do you like any others that feature that rugged human with the long hair and the wounded arm? You know the one. The sweaty guy with the mutilated animal. The speech impediment. Those would be tolerable to watch, I bet.
There.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so fucking funny. He was so pissed off about it, he had to intervene.
He's like, stop. Well, think it over. Before I go, I'll get in touch one more time later on, when you're live and maybe have something to say about it. Oh yeah, sorry about your adult male guardian. I wasn't trying to be deceptive by not telling you. I decided not to, because I didn't want to be the one to make you sad about it. Was that selfish of me? I don't know. You would have found out regardless, like we all did. There are things we care about that we just have to leave behind. It just sucks for those who aren't in as much of a hurry to leave it behind as me. Wait, someone's coming. Hang on.
I am a wonderful chaperone as well as an excellent host.
Yeah, frogs.
Frogs. Hey guys, if we don't scroll
Frogs.
down, then nothing bad will ever happen ever again. We can just look at the frogs.
We're just frog
Yeah,
quest
we just
forever.
love the frogs.
Yeah, we're
Although
just
you
frogging
can still see
forever.
Briska's body, though.
No, I'm covering it with my hand.
It's fine. She's taking.
It's hair dye. It's hair dye.
Yeah,
She's taking a nap. Face
yeah,
down.
yeah.
And all that blue is just blue Gatorade. Don't worry about it.
She fucking had a grimace shake, dude. Be normal.
She had some gushers and she fell on it and it didn't.
Bagel, guys. Come on.
Blue Fago!
Homestuck.
God, oh, that's so much blue.
Shoo! Get it out of here!
So silly. Oh god, she's wearing her roleplay outfit. What the hell is she up to? Man, she's got her dumb dragon doll and everything. Guess she means business this time. Damn it. I've got to go deal with this now. Anyway, if you actually get around to reading any of this, thanks for listening, John. If my outrageously great luck has any say in the matter, we will be meeting up in no time. Just please consider what I said. Okay, later.
Tick,
Man, okay.
tick.
Oh. It's another fuck-ass clock! Okay. I don't
her
even know
clock.
what this means.
It's Friska's clock.
It's
Okay.
about the death of a god.
Oh.
Where does it land?
Oh, fuck! Jesus, jump scare. Warn a guy next time.
Fuck that clock.
Yeah, fuck that clock in particular.
Stop!
Oh my
My
god!
alarm just went off. Don't worry about it.
I forgot about the clocks destroyed.
Clocks destroyed. 1001 of 1000.
Facepalm times 0 combo. Oh, for
0 hands
crying
are
out
being
loud.
raised.
He doesn't have a face to palm.
Slick, I can tolerate many things from a guest. Hey, look at the header.
Oh fuck, I saw! Christ! That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Curt manners, egregious womanizing, murdering the help, casual arson, even atrocious candy bowl etiquette.
Oh god fucking god damn it! Not the fucking okay. Alright.
For real forever.
Yep, that's Homestuck for
But
you.
it is the desecration of a priceless timepiece where I must draw the line. I am afraid I must now insist that you take your beating quite personally. Break.
Oh, hold on. Oh wait.
Twist the knife.
Wait, is this Rose?
No, it's not because John stole her her headgear stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, go on.
Vriska, wait. Oops, hold on. Hey, are you there? I did what you said, but I can't tell if it worked. Hello? You didn't fly off to fight Jack yet, did you? Hope not. Anyway, all that stuff you said sounds fun to me. I have hells of oh my god, that's what he's saying.
Cage, as in Nick Cage.
Yeah. I have hells of the Cage flicks in my library. I don't even care that you're an alien. You see, Cage is the universal constant which unites us all. Well, if you haven't flown away, I'll look forward to your message in the future. It could be nice to talk about all this stuff that happened. Anyway, bye.
Okay, so this looks like Carcat, right?
Yeah, this is Carcat.
Okay, great. Oh god!
Hey!
Oh my fucking hell, this is so insanely awkward and sad!
What is?
Hang on!
Heads.
Oh Christ, there was so much going on.
Shoot him! Shooting him!
All of the dames.
Get his ass!
Get his fucking ass! And now back to this. Hey!
Carcat, that was you? Where's Vriska?
She...
She what?
Shit! I feel like an asshole for reading this whole thing!
What whole thing? You mean what she wrote?
Yeah!
Why are you snooping around her computer?
Because... Wow, okay, so let me ask. Did you both actually like each other? Like, I mean, something vaguely resembling actual, genuine, mutual sentiment or whatever. Not some lopsided pining bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Did you like her, you windsock-headed shitmouth? Is what I'm asking.
Well, yeah. Why?
Okay, that's fine. Then we'll talk about it later.
Talk about what?
I need you to be able to think straight. We have important shit to do, and I don't have much time.
And so on.
Otto Harley. Oh god, there was so much going on. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
Alright, like what?
Plans!
What plans?
And never mind that. First, get out of the fucking blackout to a place where I can see you. Leave now, I'll contact you in a while once you've landed.
Landed where?
Lohack, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Well, how else do you think you're going to cause the scratch, idiot? Do you even have any clue what's going on? Wait, of course you don't. You're wearing pajamas and giggling at clouds, like each one was shaped like the rudest bit of naked anatomy a human can recognize.
No, I'm not. I mean, yes, I am wearing some pretty nice pajamas, but I know lots of things, like about the tumor, which I've already recovered. Wait, I mean, color 0000 equals the tumor color. Wait, fuck. I mean, yeah, screw it. You know, the big bomb and some other stuff like that. I'm totally in the loop.
Great! Awesome! Now get going!
So I have to cause a scratch, huh?
Okay, I'm done here. Talk to you in 1 second for me. One long, windy fucking journey for you. Okay.
Hi.
You let me down, Slick.
Good God, what is going on in the header? Oh, Jesus.
A nausea redshift.
Oh, no.
A lot.
A lot, so
Out
much.
the window.
Look at the purple blood-stained carcat.
I know, I saw. Oh, Christ.
That timeline, that would have been so fun to see.
Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns.
The Huns!
Aren't you going to ask me how my journey was?
No.
It was long and windy, but a lot of fun. I really like flying. It's so much fun.
Oh, I bet it is just the biggest fucking blast a guy can have without a pair of shame gloves secured in his two trembling fists.
You haven't tried it?
Every douche got to fly but me! Even the useless legless fuck! May he rest in peace, I fucking guess! That felt rude.
That felt so rude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Wait, is that the guy who Vriska killed?
Oh god, you actually know about that? You know what? I give the fuck up trying to understand you and her.
Why?
Edward, god damn it! Will you shut your mouth and listen?
Okay, but is something wrong?
What?
A while ago you talked to me and it sounded like you were in danger and it sounds like some people died, but you never told me what happened. Then I got distracted by a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, something is wrong. Or was. A bunch of us died, the end. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes! And not just because, oh, the clock is rapidly ticking down to something we're calling the critical moment. And no, I don't know what that is. So close your reeking question, guys, or before it asks.
But I'm your friend, aren't I?
Oh, God!
Well?
John, I can't handle talking about it, okay? I just got done, dealing with Gamzee, and I'm feeling pretty emotional about it, so please, no!
Who is Gamzee?
He was my best friend!
Really? I thought Terezi was your best friend. Or, wait, maybe she was your girlfriend, I forgot.
My think fan, it hurts! It is presently threatening to make me its bitch, John! Is that what you want? Do you want your cool alien pal to become the bitch of a raw, throbbing think fan? Such is the scenario before us!
Sorry, I don't mean to be nosy. I just want to know some things about your situation. I'm concerned.
Gamzee was my very good friend, who was this goofy, lovable bullshit clown until he went on a fucking rampage and killed some people. I liked him a lot. I don't know, I guess my best friend is really just the guy who I happen to be feeling most sentimental to at the moment. Is that a fucking crime?
No, I think I know how you feel. So he killed some people. And then what?
So then
It's okay, you can tell me.
John, trust me, you wouldn't understand. It's just a troll thing. Humans wouldn't get it. You might think I was a shithead, and I can't deal with that now on top of everything, so let's drop it!
Okay, if you say so. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. I've been dying to know since I left the battlefield. Do you know if Rose is okay? Did it work?
Hold on, let's stop for a second. What the fuck did he do to Gamzee?
Probably killed him.
Okay.
Probably
He killed him? Okay, great.
We're a little bit ahead of the timeline. You'll see in a bit.
Alright.
I
Oh,
thought
wow.
I could rely on you of all people.
Who the fuck gave Jade a gun?
She's always had a gun.
Jade deserves a gun.
Oh, right, she's always had a
Oh
gun.
my god, I'm sorry.
I don't know the whole time.
I guess the answer to your question is is her grandpa.
Yeah, fuck. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Doof. Oh! Hi, Rose. She's fine. She woke up alive on Durst.
Really?
That's the rule, John. You kiss a dead player in time and their dream self takes over, assuming they still have one.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible you reached god tier status without even understanding the more mundane means of resurrection available. Wait, your unfailing cluelessness makes it the opposite of incredible. My mistake!
So, I guess it would not have worked on my dad then? Or Rose's mom?
No, but that's exactly why I wanted to picture happening. Wait, what I wanted to picture happening behind the black curtain, John. You snogging up your dead-hatted man, Lucis. Thank you for that mental image. Or Rose's adult woman, Lucis. Maybe a dead woman sweeps your senior is more your cup of sauce, since apparently you were not a homosexual. Whatever that even means. Not even to speak of your race's absurd qualms with the notions of incest, which again, still sort of wondering how that can even be a thing. I like how Karkat's like, straight people aren't real.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah,
Happy
well,
Pride
they're
Month,
making
guys.
pie.
Yeah. Is that your game, Egbert? Have you had your eye on Madame Lalonde and you've been waiting for a convenient resurrection opportunity to bust out your most passionate smooch motifs kept in reserve? And in front of her dead female offspring, no less? Just shameful!
Oh, well, she is a very pretty lady, but that seems
What's a
like
pin
a
in that?
really inappropriate... That seems like a really inappropriate thing to think about, Karkat.
You don't say! What are we even talking about anymore?
I don't know. I'm frankly pretty upset about finding them dead in the magic castle, and I guess I was wondering aloud if something could have been done. Or at least maybe to talk about it without angry tirades being involved.
Exactly! You were embarking down Tragedy Lane, and we've got to stamp that garbage out. We can't have you getting all morose while we've got so many irons in the fire. Fuck! Loaded praise! Forget I said that! Just climb your shit up and forget your stupid guardian like I did with my dear crab monster custodian, who I adored in no way whatsoever.
You are being a douche. Wait, what am I saying? You're always a douche.
Yes, thank you.
Your dad was a crab monster?
Shut the fuck up! We were talking about something important. Rose, remember?
Yeah.
She's waiting on Durst for your bomb to be delivered. It will arrive safely a little later.
Oh, great. How do you know it gets there?
Jade told me. Is there... Does anybody else hear an echo?
Sometimes.
Like a slight echo? Okay.
Hold on, is it me? I have my earbuds in.
I'm not sure.
No.
I have no fucking idea who it is because I can't
Let me
see
just
the green
get
thing.
really close to the mic and speak as loud as I can, and we can figure out who it is. I don't think it's anybody. I think you're hearing shit.
Unless you're the echo.
No, I've
I don't think it
definitely
could be
heard
me.
something. Has nobody else heard something?
I've heard it
Not
the
really.
entire time. Pete,
Okay,
hold on, do
great.
your Karkat voice.
Hello?
Oh, it's Moth. It's Moth.
Oh, it's Moth. Okay, problem solved.
How?
I fucking hate that that worked.
Problem solving.
I hate that the Karkat voice solved it.
I think it's more of problem
right.
identified.
The echoes and
I
I just
Hang on, I'm gonna move my mic and see if that helps.
I just
Okay.
imagined Karkat releasing a sonic blast and it bouncing off of Nepeta. That makes me fucking smile and laugh. You do what it is you do best.
Oh god,
Deadly
James.
firearms.
Oh, right, the dude. Sorry, I was too busy looking at Dave getting murdered.
Deadly
dead now.
firearms.
Yeah, that happens to him sometimes.
He died. That does seem to happen quite a bit. Oh, there he is on Durst. Yay!
Well, shit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Jade, from further ahead on your timeline, before my piece of shit clown bro made everything terrible here, she and I were hammering out these plans. I talked to her across pretty much the full spread of her timeline until the scratch starts and the feed cuts out. So I have a sense of the whole picture here, and it's my job now to put some things into motion.
That's cool. It's nice to hear you are working together. I should pester Jade and see what she's up to too.
You should sit your ass tight and do the fuck what I tell you the fuck to fucking do!
Oh.
Anyway, she and Dave do a lot of frog breeding, accelerating the process significantly by exploiting time travel, with help from me and Kanaya, since we were in charge of frog duties in our session.
Frog duties? Wait, which one is Kanaya again?
Don't interrupt, I'm following my train of thought. Okay, Kanaya is my other best friend, and she was the hero of space like Jade, which means she's the stoker of the forge, and is basically in charge of frogs, which sounds fake as fuck, I know. You breed the right frog to make the universe you want to make, which is a long and arduous process, and I kind of fucked it up in my game, but that's a whole other story which I'll get to later, okay?
Wow, okay.
She and Dave ran into Jack, which I'm sure he must have saw coming because I've never seen anyone exploit time travel so shamelessly as him, not even Aradia.
Aradia?
Just another dead troll, who cares? Stop frowning! She was already dead before she died.
My wife!
So she and Dave fought with him a while, and long story short, he died.
What?
But it's fine. I guess that was his plan, like some bizarre, useless last stand. Even if he didn't tell Jade, who was pretty freaked out until I talked her through it.
Did she kiss him too? Hydrate and
You are
redeem
not
his
supposed to kill. You're not supposed to kiss her, Jack Noir. You're supposed to kill her.
Hydrate and stretch has been redeemed, by the way.
Oh, right. Thank you, Alien.
Become wet, idiot.
Fuck, dude, I sure will, I guess. If you say so.
Moisten yourself, losers.
You're supposed to kill her.
What the fuck was that for like a fraction of a second?
That scared me.
No idea. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love this page so goddamn much.
Oh my god.
Not this one. Not this one.
Not this one? Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't have said that as we were looking at the makeout page, okay?
Let's go back to the other page.
Oh, this one?
Look
Oh,
how
okay.
cool this is! Look at how
It's so
evocative this
cool.
imagery is!
I'm sorry, you timed that comment so badly. It was like on the
Dude,
makeout
fucking-
page.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it for you. Coolsville sucks.
Somebody clip that, by the way. Somebody clip Sleep saying this is the best page ever as I'm looking at the makeout page.
Cars kiss combo.
Yeah, right there while Jack watched like a fucking creep. But it worked!
OMG, Carcat. I don't know why I said it like that. It's like your shitty shipping grid is coming true before our very eyes. Remember when you made that ugly thing?
Who gives a fuck about shipping? Or my ludicrous stranglehold over all topics concerning romance? I'm still talking. He woke up alive on Durst and met with Rose. That was the end of the line for Alpha Dave. To my knowledge, he doesn't time travel after that. And he and Rose stay on Durst waiting for the bomb until you start the scratch. But I can't see either of them because of the blackout lingering around Rose for whatever reason. Nobody knows what's up with that. Regardless, his job is to plot a course through the ring to find the thud. When he does, either he or Rose will deliver the bomb. I don't know which.
Now leave and never darken my door again.
Okay.
but now they don't have dream selves left. Whoever goes will be risking their life for good, won't they?
That would be the logical extension of those facts, yes.
This is unacceptable. Couldn't I do it? I'm apparently immortal because of this god tier business, so the bomb probably wouldn't kill me.
Okay, but don't you think there's a remote possibility that going on a suicide mission to save all of reality would count as a heroic death?
Maybe I could try to be not all that brave while I do it.
You asshole! Of course you'd be brave! That tends to be what happens when you do something really fucking courageous!
Yeah. I just don't want to lose anybody else is all.
That's just how it is! I've lost friends for way more pointless reasons. You're all out of options here. You'd be risking death just as much as they would, and they're better qualified to handle the mission as the Durst Dreamers. Jade's dream self is dead too, so she's out. Or to be more specific, her dream self is an overly emotional dog who went off whimpering somewhere. I'm pretty sure she will be completely useless.
Oh, yeah, she mentioned something about that. She said she prototyped her dream self? What happened with that?
She doesn't like to talk about it. Kind of a sore subject.
Why?
She thinks she's selfish and completely hysterical, and I guess hates the part of herself she represents. But I mean, the thing is, she spent a lot of time being dead and moving on. It's not like you can just bring somebody back and expect them to give a shit about all the stuff you think is important. I've tried to tell her that her sprite self is probably nowhere near as despicable as she's making out with... Wait, she's making out with herself to be. I mean, I'm making herself out to be. You know what I mean. ... Look, I'm just saying, we've all got flaws, even her. And for all the shit she's given me on this very subject, she keeps herself dangling from a very high hook. She'd be doing me a major personal solid by making at least some attempt to get herself off. Wait, fuck! What did I just say?
Wow.
I meant let herself off! The hook! The fucking hook! It's a figure of God. Alright,
But
yeah,
who
I think
kissed
it's
you
back.
about it?
hopefully the Grand High Blood.
Hey.
Hey now.
You know
No.
Shoot for the fucking
Mine.
moon.
I forgot.
Mine.
Him.
Mine? I'll fucking duel you for it.
Mine.
Let's strife
Fucking
about it,
duel you,
Angel.
bitch.
Let's
Wait,
strife.
hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Uh-oh. Is it dead
There
again?
are 4 quadrants. There's
There are 4
plenty of
quadrants.
space.
Yeah.
Ugh,
He
I
has 2
guess.
hands, guys.
He has 2 hands.
That's true, he does have 2
Two
hands.
very large, murdery hands.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me more.
No.
Oh no, the stream didn't catch
Get back
that.
to reading, you fucking pervert.
Stream is trying to save the chat.
Oh no. Oh, it's... You guys missed it. You guys missed it.
He was censoring the clown enjoyers. Can't
Yeah.
believe it.
On Pride Month?
On Pride
Yeah,
Month.
on
Fuck
Pride
up.
Month. What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Where were we? Here.
I raised my eyebrows.
Right.
I didn't hear you read that line, so could I possibly
okay.
request you say it?
Alright, lovely. Hold on. Put those... Wait. Put those back down before my hot acid rage breath burns them off your idiotic face!
Okay, I'm putting them back down as not suggestively as possible.
What were we even talking about? It wasn't this, whatever this is.
What this is?
It's nothing, you shit! It has been the conversational equivalent of us whistling through our snort barrels while touching each other inappropriately.
Was that another weird erotic slip of the tongue?
No! That was me being worked up into this ridiculous fucking conniption and saying something inflammatory. God! How does that not be clear by now?
Okay. Well, what I'm getting from this, aside from the possibility that Jade may or may not have kissed Dog Jade at some point, is that neither of them will be able to help with the bomb plan.
That's exactly right! The pajama prodigy used his puzzle sponge today. Besides, Jade is responsible for other important parts of the plan. For one thing, you'll have to wait for her to send you the code for the quills. You can't scratch the mesa without them. She's got them from her denizen, or will later on her timeline, now that she lit the forge and woke the monster up. Fuck. What is going on? Fuck. Okay, go on.
Karkat's crumbling.
I'm also crumbling.
Aren't those the really tough to kill guys?
Yeah!
Did she kill him?
Hell if I know! Her explanation of the entire encounter boiled down to, and I quote, shenanigans. Line for infuriatingly vague. Anyway, after she gives that to you, she then has to go through with the rest of the plan, which is making sure you all survive after the scratch, minus one of the dirt streamers, of course. The plan revolves around some really baffling, hand-wavy mumbo-jumbo, which I don't really understand, but she told me to trust her about it because the info comes from a reliable informant.
Reliable informant.
Thank you. Whiting for smug tool. It involves something to do with a yellow lawn ring, which isn't the human word for it, it's just your word is so dumb I feel dumb for saying it.
Word for what?
I guess your entire escape plan somehow pivots critically around an unwatered piece of residential property? It doesn't matter what it means. Jade says she has this figured out, and I don't have time to do much but trust her. The point is, she's all booked up and all too mortal, so she won't be delivering the bomb, and neither will you.
Okay, well, what about this? Since she's mortal and I am not, sort of, and I don't need to do the scratch for a while, can I go help her? Maybe she could use some protection? Maybe that's what Dave was just trying to do when he temporarily died. Remember, Jack is still on the loose. He's killed Rose and Dave once and me twice.
No. Sweet bleeding Jesus, Egbert, you keep bragging about your immortality and then brainlessly announce plans to go off and do something heroic. You're going to have the shortest lifespan of any immortal in history.
Sorry.
Besides, it's a total non-issue. Jack wouldn't hesitate to stab you again, but he wouldn't hurt Jade for some reason. If anything, you could use her protection.
Really?
I never noticed when looking through her timeline earlier. It wasn't until I was talking to her in those time frames that she told me. He just keeps following her around. I can see him off in the distance in some frames, just lurking there, shadowing her movements. It's incredibly disturbing. He lingers around her until the scratch begins and I lose the feed, never once doing anything threatening. She said she thinks it's because Jack inherited loyalty of Erlucis. If she's right, I guess Erlucis really did offer her the most protection possible by prototyping itself. Albeit by doing it all. The idiots!
Aw, that's actually kind of cute.
Sadly, he holds no such loyalty to any of us here. He regards us all as ripe for the repeated skewering. Now, fuck. Maybe we should have all just dressed like Jade? I can't believe this stroke of genius only occurred to me now.
I don't think you would be fooled. Dogs have a pretty good senses of smell.
It was a motherfucking joke!
Would you look at this mess?
Oh fuck, the shipping chart. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. If we can ride this out for a little longer until the critical moment, and Dave/Rose can destroy the sun, Jack shouldn't be a threat. Conveniently, if they're successful, that will signal the beginning of our own escape plan.
What's your plan?
Apparently the explosion will be so huge it'll be visible at great distances throughout the furthest ring, even from different sessions like yours and ours. You won't get to see it because by then your session should be wiped out by the scratch. But we will. The plan is to use it as a beacon and travel there as a rendezvous point.
Rendezvous with who?
We've got people there. That's what Jade tells me.
Jade knows so many things lately. What is even her deal?
Hell if I know. This is basically dream intelligence. Every time she goes to sleep, she has more to ramble about. She says I should go to sleep to find out, but I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to be napping between making all these plans and getting persecuted by this demented honking asshole? So yeah, we'll meet in the aftermath of the explosion with our people on the inside, or I guess I should say outside? I don't think they can come with us, though.
Come with you where? Who are they?
Dead people. As for where, it's not like we're going to stick around there forever. That would probably be depressing, since we're not fucking ghosts. The scratch will reboot your session, your whole universe, actually. So somewhere in this dreadful abyss, that new session will start up in its own incivsphere from scratch. Look at that, another pun from using that fucking word every other sentence. Kill me now! But that from scratch, fucking lol, second is what you're shooting for to survive. The idea is that you all, the idea is for you all to preserve yourselves by escaping there.
Through the lawn ring?
Yes! Once you're there, you will help us find our way there too. And then we can all finally figure out what the fuck to do with the rest of our lives.
Oh, so then this is how we're supposed to meet. That's kind of exciting.
Yeah, I guess. If enough of us are alive by then to meet.
So I guess you're not worried about it turning into a huge sloppy makeout fest anymore?
Right. John, you and Visca better keep your hands to yourselves, sir. Everyone's going to be really uncomfortable. No interspecies funny business, is that clear? Blah. I'm convincingly flipping my lid about this, waving my arms around a lot and making all my best yelling faces. Wow, look at that. It's time to change the subject again.
Huh?
Poof! Subject changed. If it works and you wind up in the new session, that's why it'll be important to make sure one of the Dirt Streamers stays with you, so they can help guide us there from the ring.
Won't there be other players in the new session? Like alternate universe versions of ourselves or such?
Oh, that's what okay. Probably, but those chumps won't know anything about us, or all our plans. Why would they?
Yeah, it's just kind of a weird thought.
So out of everything we just talked about, this is the thing that has you tripping globes? Whatever you say.
But I guess it's sort of comforting too. If Rose or Dave have to go off and die, then at least I get to see them again, in a way. Even if I will only be alternate universe John to them. And maybe my dad will be alive in that session too.
Okay, maybe, but before you get too excited about that, you've got to make sure you get there first. Which means you have to do what I say and stick to the plan. You need to focus on getting ready to start the scratch. The game doesn't make a hard reset that's easy to pull off. Once you initiate it, the game throws everything it's got at you, which is one reason why you're the best guy for the job, because of your superpowers and silly windy bullshit.
Okay, I'll do my best. What should I do right now?
Get prepared, make all the equipment you think you'll need, stay out of trouble. Wait for Jade to send that code, wait for me to contact you for the first time, and do your best to humor him while he ignorantly attempts to flame you back into the puddle of slime you crawled out of. Please.
Oh, man, our first conversation ever? I can't wait.
Yeah, but can I just say something in my defense before that happens? I don't actually hate you, and I never did. I was deluding myself. Deep down, I'm sure I was always pretty okay with you.
Thanks, Carcat.
It wasn't a fucking compliment!
Aww.
This scrapbook is now in hopeless disarray. Feel free to examine the clippings while I tidy.
Oh, fun. Huh? Huh? Eh? Huh?
Oh my god!
Hi! I didn't expect I was gonna get to talk today. Give me a sec to, like...
Yeah,
Justice,
valid.
right?
Oh, right, who was
That
Justice
was
first?
me.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that.
I don't remember what voice I used.
Cat.
Okay, got it.
Was a kitty.
Jaspers, I guess I should say farewell to you now.
Why, Nipeta?
Because this is the end of your timeline, and I don't know what cat comes to you after this. I mean, happens to you after this. That one was kind of obtuse, sorry.
What's a timeline?
That's a hard question. Okay, imagine a long, tempting strand of yarn.
Yes! Oh, yes, so great!
Now, imagine instead of being made of wiggly, enticing stuff, it's made of what lets you exist. And you are right at the twitching tip of it. Don't you see? Look at the sky.
Yes, I see the sky and can tell that indeed something is going on. But aside from that, I don't really understand what you said, being a cat.
That's fine. You don't have to try too hard. All you have to know is that it's the scratch, and I'm not 100% sure what happens next for you.
Purr, purr. I still think it's nice how you slip cat things in the things you say you're so clever and wonderful, Nepeta. What's the scratch?
Well, you know Rose's friend John?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Imagine that he is using this great big circle, like a really fun scratching post, and it makes all this light come out that changes everything. Just after he starts doing that, the sky goes funny everywhere, and then I can't see you anymore.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I think I understand that completely.
I'm a bit nervous for you, especially since you remind me so much of someone I already lost. But maybe you'll be okay? I don't know.
I'm not worried, Nepeta, so you shouldn't either. It's not as if I have never died before.
You're a brave kitty, just like Pounce was.
Pounce was a cat like me?
Yes, she was amazing. I bet you and she would have gotten along famously.
Ooh, I bet you're right. Purr, purr. Was she nice to sniff?
Yes, she smelled really good, and also she was super beautiful.
Wow.
What a horrendous word.
I'm so glad that I only need to sound evil and smug. I don't have to deal with any of this bullshit.
Did you ever have someone nice back on Earth who you loved?
Rose! I loved Rose!
Of course you did. I mean, a nice cat who was your mate sprit?
There was a time I remember I was thinking about girl cats a lot for some reason. I would saunter around the house making all these big meows and looking at the windows with my nose touching the glass. But then Rose's mom took me to this place where I was scared to be for a while, and then when I was at home again, I didn't do the meows anymore. I guess I didn't think about the girl cats after that, which is just as well because none ever came to the windows, really, not even that when I did my biggest meows.
Cringe ass cat. Sorry. Sorry.
Terry, you can't say that.
Listen, man, now that Eridan's gone, there's nobody for me to bully for being bitchless.
Damn.
That's too bad.
You could find a
but
mirror.
I bet.
Hey, hey, hey!
That was rude.
That was out of left field.
Fucked up, man!
But I bet lots of girl cats would have loved to be with you, if only there had been some around to hear your lovely meows.
You're really nice to say so, Nepeta. What about you, though?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I have never told anybody this, not even my Muriel. Actually, he's the last guy I might tell. He's so wouldn't a perv. But yes, I have liked somebody for quite some time, but alas, he doesn't know it.
What don't you tell him? Maybe you can win his affection by rubbing your cheek against him. That's what I would do.
God, I love Jasper Sprite.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm calling in on my phone with mobile data. It's
Hello.
like sick burn. Good job.
Hey, aren't you supposed to have been in bed like half an hour ago?
That's why
Hey.
I'm calling in from my phone on mobile data.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm too shy even for that. And he's so adorably grumpy all the time. It probably wouldn't go over well. It's hard to explain. Maybe cats think differently. But trolls tend to be pretty cautious about expressing their feelings when it comes to the flush quadrant.
What's a quadrant?
It is, okay, it has romantic applications, but it is also something more general than that. A quadrant is, how do I say this?
Huh?
A quadrant is a thing in a group of things that consists of 4 similar things.
Like paws?
Exactly like paws.
I see. That's really easy to get. I think you should tell him that you like him. You might not get the chance if you don't. For instance, I think instead of meowing at windows, I should have just scurried out a door before it could close. Then I might have found the girl cat to sniff. Oh well.
know, but it's just not that simple. I could make someone else jealous, I think, and what if he doesn't feel the same way? And it's so complicated. Maybe I just need to let go of the silly infatuation. I think it's never going to happen, honestly.
You shouldn't lose hope. I have another story that might give you hope, even though it should be noted again that I am only a cat.
Oh?
Yes, one time I was with Rose and I was sitting there dressed up in my suit with her as happy as can be. But then she disappeared. The whole place disappeared, and I was in another place. There was no Rose, there was someone else. I guess I loved her too in time, but never as much as a Rose. It just wasn't the same. I kept waiting to see Rose again, but never did, and finally I lost hope that I would, and then I died. But then I became alive again, and I got to see her, and I was so happy. That's my story, and that's why I think there's always hope, even if you die.
So, you're saying that maybe I will have to die to get to be with him?
Yes, maybe.
I hope that's not the case. But I guess you just have a different way of looking at things. Thank you for the advice, Jaspers.
Don't you laugh.
Feel free to examine the clippings while I tidy.
Alright, let's see, which other one? Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on. Yeah, spaceship.
Now you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like
Yeah,
that. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's where they went! Oh!
Yeah, they're exploring.
Curious.
Pickpocketed.
Alright. Let's go check up on her. Oh.
Depression.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on. Jade voice? Dave?
Hey.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Feel
I
free
was
to
expecting a little
examine
more.
the clippings while I tidy.
This is
Dave
new.
Bicycle.
Dave Bicycle.
Dave Bicycle, baby.
Here's one for you. It's a Whopper. You ready?
For what?
This huge fucking Whopper I'm about to just say.
You mean a canard of behemoth embellishment?
In English? I mean, what?
Or was your resolve finally dismantled by the siren song of all that flame-broiled beef?
No. Okay, first, do you even have Burger Kings out in the fucking woods? Why do you reference things that obviously aren't in the woods, like terrible burgers?
I'll limit my establishments of reference to lumber mills and sugar shanties from now on. Also, there's a Burger King less than 40 minutes from my home. I won't let this stand in the way of the new policy, though.
There is... Okay, whatever. I'm talking about a dream I just had. I mean, it was a doozy, like, psychologically speaking. Doozy is a slightly dumber word than Whopper.
Certainly less delicious.
It was absurdly heavy-handed. My subconscious was really slathering it on. Like, whatever tangy sludge the king himself squirts on his bargain patties. It's possible that I dreamt it ironically? I don't know. I figured you'd be interested in hearing about it. It's every bit as thick and juicy as a half-pound of sizzling grade A premium... Okay, this is stupid. We've got to get burgers out of this conversation. Are you busy?
Yes.
Cool, listen to this.
I thought you didn't want me to analyze your dreams anymore.
No, but this one is too good not to put under the microscope with your whole precocious psychotherapy shtick. It's almost laughably symbolic of all my mental problems, assuming I actually have those. It's grotesquely pregnant with meaning. all gestating at least 8 gooey octuplets thrashing around in an undulating belly full of mind slime.
Maybe we can start by evaluating that troubling metaphor.
No, look, I just want your professional take on how many things in my dream symbolize dicks.
We've already established that all of your dreams are packed with enough homoerotic symbolism to lift Freudian theory from the ashes of discreditation.
And this is why we love him.
Yeah, that's a given, but I didn't even dream about puppets this time.
Are you serious? I'm clearing my schedule. This is a major breakthrough.
I know. It was so much more relaxing and enjoyable. It was about me dying repeatedly.
Oh, lovely. Go on.
I was in this dark place surrounded by this big flock of crows. God, this is so generically morbid. I'm sorry in advance for exposing you to my unconscious mind's fucked up cliches.
It's okay. They wouldn't be cliches if they didn't comprise the unanimously understood bedrock of phallic symbolism, with no other viable interpretation.
Well, obviously I knew the birds were just black screaming skydongs. Just hear me out. I kept dying. There kept being these traps, like I would go one way and get my head chopped off, or go another way and get stabbed or whatever. And every time I died, the dream reset itself, and I was standing there alive and ready to try to escape again. But each time I would be watching myself from the vantage point of a different crow. Like, I was the crow all squawking around in circles like a macabre flapping douche. And I would always watch myself try to do something different to dodge a trap, but I always ended up dead.
Well, if I've learned anything from my extensive skimming over the Wikipedia articles on dream analysis, it's that this dream is very unlikely to have any literal significance whatsoever. It's probably not about dying at all.
You mean maybe it's about anxiety over maintaining my blogs? Or that my beats might not be ill enough?
Yes. In fact, if you were on my couch, that would have been my next question, as a licensed professional. Mr. Strider, have you considered that what you actually dread is to have your urban rhythms exposed for what they truly are, which is, clinically speaking, just shy of da bomb?
And then we crack up laughing because we both know they're fresher than your mom's change of drawers and tighter than when she's wearing them.
Listening to you conjure imagery of my mother in her underpants is definitely keeping us buoyed high above this swirling Freudian hellhole. Freudian hellhole. Well done.
Please, it's not like she's my mom. I can visualize her choice ass all I want without it getting much more than moderately uncomfortable for everyone involved.
What if you're wrong?
About what?
Her not being your mother.
Don't
worry, you're probably safe. Luckily, I can think of no literary or historical precedent for that sort of folly whatsoever.
This isn't the first time you've insinuated we're related. What is up with that?
Isn't it?
No, I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like you've brought it up before, which is kinda weird, but now I don't know. I think I'm getting this weird deja vu thing where I was sure we talked about this. Forget it.
Why don't you tell me more about your dream?
Okay. So, I kept dying and kept being crows and stuff, and then I started to notice something coming from the sky. It was this faint, eerie singing, and I look up and there's nothing there, just darkness.
That's interesting. I've read about this.
What'd you read?
Certain texts say singing from the unknowable void carries a message, that its recipient has been selected for a mission of supreme cosmic importance, that will result in your death and that of billions more, but one that is essential to the perpetuation of existence itself.
What the fuck sort of crackpot psychology text would say something like that?
It's not from a psychology text.
So, then you're consulting astrology books now?
Not astrology, more like zoology.
Oh my fucking god, will you put that away?
Okay. Keep describing the dream, though. If the rest of it is incompatible with my prognoses of the zoologically dubious, I will withdraw my insinuation.
There's not even much more to it. I looked up into the sky, didn't see anyone singing. But even though the sky was black, I could see the sun. It was bright as hell, even through my shades. So I flapped my wings and flew up away to it like a fucking piece of garbage, and that's it.
This doesn't strike you as an impulse of self-destruction?
No. Not in the sense that it was a dark sacrificial zoology mission. It's more like somewhere to go besides watching myself die a lot from the vantage of a feathery murder of dumb shitty birds.
So if, hypothetically, you were to accept such a mission, or even insist upon one, it wouldn't be in the spirit of genuine sacrifice, but of escape?
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, something's wrong. This whole conversation is falling apart. This isn't how it originally went at all.
Aw, we were making good progress, too. Why did you have to go and remember?
This happened months ago. Does this mean I'm dead?
What do you think?
Stop it. This is so sick. You're using the dream bubble bullshit to pick apart my psyche. Am I dead or asleep?
If you're starting to remember, you should be able to tell me.
God damn it.
Maybe I'm just as confused as you about it.
Yeah, right.
Am I dead or asleep, Dave? Try to remember.
I don't know.
Sorry, I read that out of order. Wop. Alright, well.
Hey, real quick question. I was muted for a second. I did say the clippings thing, for the record. Do we have an ETA for end of stream, by the way?
That's a good question. Mischief, can you let us know,
So, we're gonna have a bunch of these little, clipping conversations.
Oh.
And we're gonna have them for a hot while. So if we want to finish off after this one, I think it might be good.
Okay.
If,
Well, I mean,
if Sleep is in a rush to get out.
I was gonna say, that'd be ideal.
I am rapidly approaching bedtime for babies.
Yes,
That's all I have to say.
It is starting to get late on the East Coast.
10
I
o'clock at
see.
night, and I got work tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
So
We
we'll
can...
finish off this part of the conversation, and then we can move on.
Okie dokie.
Okay, cool. Thank you for respecting my time. I appreciate that a lot.
Of course.
Yeah. Hi, John Human.
Ah!
Yo, she's not dead. That's crazy. Haha, guys, wow, I can't believe she never
I'm
died.
very much
Whoa.
alive. What are you talking about?
Excuse me, alien time troll, but I am trying to wrap a present. Really, you all have the worst timing.
Yes, I can see that. 2 ugly garments. And seeds for some kind of strange earth vegetable? Pretty lame present. John. Oh, wait. Pretty lame present, John.
Nope, not going to ask how you know my name or what I'm sending. Don't care. And it's one of those ugly garments, and one of those ugly garments is for me. Also, it's not ugly, it's awesome.
Not as awesome as something you'll be wearing later, thanks to me.
Uh-oh, my mouse is hovering dangerously close to the block button. It always does that when I talk to trolls, the dangest thing.
Calm down. I just thought I would foreshadow my existence to you at this quaint moment on your timeline. It's way too tempting to not let you know I've taken great care to become a very important feature of your life. Or for that matter, to let you know that I will be giving you a present much better than the useless crap you're shoving in that box. I will be giving you the gift of immortality.
Oh, sweet. That's been on my wish list, ranking just below a mint-condition Little Monsters poster starring Hollywood superstar Howie Mandel. Can I expect it to arrive on my next birthday?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Nice guess. It'll come at a cost, though.
The Mandel poster or immortality?
The latter, jackass. In order for you to claim it, you will have to be quite gullible and allow me to arrange your murder.
I see. Here is where all the sick trolling begins. You can keep your present. I am not interested.
But you will be. You will happily go along with everything I tell you to do. And then, once I have completely earned your trust, I will kill you, John.
Sigh. The other troll I just talked to was way better, if a tad grumpy. At least she was down with talking about cool movies. Sort of.
But this is all true. I've seen it already. You have no idea how delicious the dramatic irony is right now. You will die, I will leave you into a trap, and watch you bleed to death on a big stone slab with a sword stuck in your chest. There is nothing you can do about it. In fact, it has already happened.
That's nice. Now scram, troll.
I'll leave you alone soon enough. I was just feeling pretty pleased with myself about all the brilliant plans I made for you and your friends. Stopping by in your past to mess with your head is really just a courtesy, because I like to think we're pretty good friends by the time I get around to killing you.
Okay, you got me. My feathers are all ruffled and I can no longer tell my ass apart from a big orange earth vegetable. Now can you leave me alone?
I guess so. But my inevitable grisly murder of you notwithstanding, you're a pretty fun guy to hassle. It'll be difficult sparing you from the privilege from my company until your game begins.
That is basically the worst pickup line I have ever heard.
Please, John. As if there is any conceivable sequence of events which could lead me to consider you as a viable romantic partner. In any quadrant, even the pale ones.
She has no idea. Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
Blurb, blurb, blah, more plausible alien sounding things. Weren't you leaving?
Yes.
Okay, then.
I mean, I was going to, but now I guess I'm not.
So, why?
Because this isn't really happening.
It isn't?
It did, once, but now it's just a memory. I guess I must be dead.
Okay. Is this conversation over now? Can I keep packing my present?
The conversation as it went before is already over. I said goodbye and you blocked me. Don't you remember?
Well, I was going to block you, but then I didn't, for some reason.
Exactly, because we've already been through this. You're either asleep or dead like me. Man, I can't believe I let her trick me like that. Such an amateur mistake.
I guess I am feeling something like deja vu. Maybe. I still don't think I believe you, though.
Hey, do you have any recollection at all of the last message I sent you before I died?
I don't even know who you are!
Yeah, I figured. Just as well, I made some pretty embarrassing confessions to you. I guess I'm getting what I asked for in a way, even though it's not what I pictured.
What did you ask for?
I asked if you wanted to, hang out.
Was this after you killed me and gave me immortality?
Yes. So what do you say? Or what do you think you might have said?
About what? You mean hanging out?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so ridiculous. You're just a crazy troll on the internet, and I need to get back to packing up this present for my friend. We are not going to hang out. I'm sorry.
John, there is no present. You are not in your hive, and you don't have anything to send. She received it a long time ago. None of this matters anymore. If you don't believe me, you are free to look out your window.
What will that accomplish?
It might help you remember. And you'll be able to see me, if you want.
Shit. That's the place to end it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Beautiful
Shit.
way to end it. Jesus.
Dude, we are running out of kids. We are running out of alive characters.
There is an ending.
Like, very quickly.
was gonna live.
That's okay. Not being alive isn't an impediment to being a character in Homestuck.
That's true.
So true.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
It will
Nepeta
be
died a
for
while ago, and
me.
she just
Ha
talked.
ha 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 ha.
Aradia's dead when you meet her.
I
I was about to say, Radia's been dead this entire time.
Well,
Almost this entire time. Death is subjective.
Death is
Man.
absolute and impending.
In real life.
unless you don't want it to be.
I really-
It is inevitable.
I really thought Vriska was gonna survive. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought for sure that she was
Sad.
fine.
You sound so sad.
I'm a little. I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm a little sad.
It's because she died right when she started realizing all the shit that she was doing wrong. She's like, I'm just gonna ignore all this and we can just date and it's gonna be great and I don't have to worry about being scary murderer anymore.
And then I killed you.
I think it's also. Yeah, it's
sign of
also partly that it was Terezi who killed her. Like, I'm
Yeah.
kind of upset about that part.
Sisters.
Yeah.
The sign of a doomed game is when they sink the 8-ball.
Yup.
Yep.
Man.
Haha.
Anyway.
Yeah,
We're all
cool
doomed from the
analogy.
start.
I'm
Get
like,
fucked.
I really want to know what happened with Gamzee, but I guess we'll save that for next stream.
My boy.
We'll figure it out
Thanks for having
eventually.
me.
We'll figure it out. It's fine.
We're gonna have you next time, right?
Of course. Yeah, I'll be here for.
Yay.
I'll be here for the entirety of the felt parlor.
Cool.
Yeah.
That might have to wait until the weekend. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very busy this week.
Oh no, we have to wait
Aster,
like
you
4
have been
days?
moving through Homestuck at such a clip.
Yeah, and it's kind of been.
I am fucking bewildered. Did you skip the intermission?
No,
What?
we read.
No.
We didn't read. We didn't skip
Damn.
anything, man.
For
Aster got
sure you
invested is
skipped
what
it.
happened.
We've been plowing through this shit.
No, that's not true. We did skip one thing. We skipped the long recap.
Yeah, well,
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. That was a recap.
That
Yeah.
doesn't count as Andrew
Anyways,
Hussey talking
Uh,
It
to Andrew
doesn't
Hussey.
count, but my brain doesn't work right, so I
Okay.
have to say it.
Yeah.
Man,
No, I
can't
understand.
believe you're gonna make us
Yep.
wait 4 whole days. You're insane.
I know, I'm so cruel.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna go be a father now. Bye.
God, cringe. Bye.
Bye
Man.
More like
4
dad
days.
scrap.
Man, wait, man, what the fuck happened with Gamzee? I want to know.
Oh,
Is he
Don't
okay?
worry about it.
Is my stupid little
Sure.
psychopath
He's
clown
fine. He's in
okay?
your walls.
Okay, oh.
Like, whoa.
I'm sure he's fine.
walls.
Oh, fuck! Okay, Jesus! Dude, get out of my walls! Jesus, fuck!
Maybe stop making clown-sized holes in your walls for him to hide.
Fuck! You got me
Oh my
there.
god, I should go see Rupert again.
Rupert? What the fuck is
Do
that?
it. The next Resident Evil Village stream will be blue.
What? I'm so confused. Okay, everybody go see the ducks. I'm sending you the ducks.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Happy
Bye,
homesteading.
everybody. Honk, honk, honk.
Ugh.
God.
Ah.